Hey man, you know what's crazy about the fans today on the internet in 2025? You want to know what's really wild about these people? A lot of them don't follow you anymore, man. It's like they're not supporters anymore. They're more entitled. They actually feel like they own you. It's kind of like they feel like because they hit that subscribe button, maybe watch a few Twitch streams, donate to you a little bit, they feel like now they're entitled to every single aspect of your personal life, relationships, finances, childhood trauma, hell, your Amazon wish list. They need to know every bit of detail about your life. And the crazy part about it is, as soon as you tell your supporters, the fans, just the internet in general, hey, I want to keep my private life private, they turn into the digital FBI. It's that crazy. I'm talking about they scanning birth certificates. They looking for the baby mama interviews. It's like TMZ meets Mari. And somehow Mr. Aura himself, Duke Dennis, has become an example of this situation that I'm talking about. The man said he wanted a private life, and the fans decided that they were going to look in his shit anyway. And they figured out that this man has a starting 5 and at minimum a 6-man roster full of kids. Now, for those who may not know who Duke Dennis is, I just recently kind of got up on him within the last year because I wasn't really part of the whole streaming community like that. Duke Dennis is about 31 years old. He's one of those guys who the women love him. They love his aura. I believe it started off kind of like as a joke, but then it really turned into that. And everywhere he goes, it seems like the women, they get fired up. It's like they just can't control themselves anymore.
You was making me a little, now I'm making you a little. That's cool.
Hey, look, man, y'all boys have a good night, man. You have a good night. Hey, check, y'all have a good night and shit, man. Hey.
Damn, I should have never did that. I don't know what kind of face I made. I was just like.
They say shoot. Duke Dennis, what's up? Shoot.
Now, I don't know how this topic started, but what I do know is that, one, Duke Dennis probably has a whole lot of male haters, and they probably hate to see him win. So they probably digging through the archives trying to figure out any and everything about Duke. And then we know that when you have multiple baby mamas and they see you still out here raising up women on the streets in your streams that they're probably watching relentlessly from their burner accounts, we know that that's not gonna go well either. So this was bound to happen. And that's exactly what he had to address when the internet was on his stream saying, yo, he got 8, 7, 6. He just got a lot of kids. He had to address it.
I do not have 8 fucking kids, which is no offense to anybody who do. All right, but I've been actually watching y'all take that and run with it and post it and post about it and post it in like bold print as if you know for a fact that's the case when it's not the case. And that's just what the internet is nowadays, bro. But that's not even, you know what I'm saying, what bothered me. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, the shit is just so wild to me, bro. So once again, I apologize, and it's not 7, which is wild as well. But whatever number y'all throwing out is not correct though. But like, that's besides the point. The whole internet run with a narrative that's just 100% not true. All right. So I'm only gonna say a few things, and then I'm off this motherfucker until I start talking about the pool party and shit. But anyways, listen. So look. Bro, I done told y'all over and over again, this like the 4th year in a row. I done told y'all that like, it's certain parts of my life that I just don't want to share with y'all. Alright? I'm never ever going to post my family. Alright? That includes everybody except for my brother probably. My brother is the only person in my family that I will post. Anybody else, I'm not posting them. So I'm sorry if you feel obligated or entitled to like be a part of, you know what I'm saying, my life in that way. But I've been decided a long time ago that I would never like post my family in that way. And everything that y'all doing right now is like proving me right. For like 3-4 days, I've been watching y'all, you know what I'm saying, post.
Well, you know, that sounds pretty reasonable, but we knew, of course, that the fans were not going for that. And they did what they did. The detective work started, and they even put together a bulletin board of his baby mamas with the matching kids. And they figured out that Duke Dennis may not have 8. He may not have 7, but he for damn sure got 6 kids. Not only did he have the kids to match, the man got the names to match with the baby mamas. His first 2 baby mamas' name is Alexis. One of them serving hard time right now. Pray for that woman. 10 years. And then the unthinkable happened. You see, Duke Dennis' baby mamas, who we know normally in a situation like this, they hate each other because he's giving one more than he's giving the other. He may see this child more than he sees that child. He may be giving this one more child support than the other. They decided to put all those differences aside and formed the Duke Dennis Baby Mama Coalition. And the first idea that they thought of was, let's get on the internet and expose this man for the terrible father that he is. Oregon.
Let's not even play that game. It's sad though. Like, it's so sad. That shit hurts my feelings and it hurts my heart. You have not seen your child in 7.5 months. But you in every bitch face. You is downtown every fucking time you home making special motherfucking appearances. We live down the street. Like, you should be fucking ashamed of yourself. For real. I'm not even being funny. And it's really not even bashing a nigga. It is what it is. It's just the truth. I can't tell it no different. The moment I realized it was fuck me, it's fuck you. You gotta know it's fuck you. You gotta know it's fuck you. And it's fuck my baby. Man, please. Fuck you.
And big. Y'all know we have had kids with him for years. 3, 4, however many years, and we've been quiet. Strong people get tired, y'all. That man got kids.
Man, it got so bad that even the baby mamas who didn't make it out of OTAs, yeah, they didn't even make it out of training camp, they were cut. They decided to get on there and talk about how they were treated while they were trying to get an abortion.
And honestly, since I'm talking, Duke, frick you. Now I'm on you now. I was gonna spare you. I'm not sparing you no more. I was pregnant in December, y'all, and the only thing that went home was that baby. He didn't give me a single dollar. Cool, great, I got it. I ain't tripping about it. But it was yours. And told me to keep my baby. And I promise you, after this, I wish you would get on here and tell me that you didn't tell me to keep my baby. But told me to keep my baby, would not pay for it. And every time I text him for something else, instant response. But when I'd ask you for that money, or when I bring up the abortion, no response. You're a weirdo. You have like a breeding kink. You have so many babies and baby mothers that you don't take care of. You're a deadbeat. But okay.
Wait, it's not over yet. Now these are the ones that didn't even make it to training camp. We also had one that he never even seen in his life saying, yeah, Duke is a bad father. Duke did this to me. He said, I don't even know her.
Yes, people keep asking me, am I one of Duke Dennis' baby mamas? Yes, I am.
Oh my God, no, she's not! No, she's not, bro.
Shit, since everything's coming to light, yes, I'm one of them. It's crazy because it's like, I want to be known for me, being me, but not having a kid with Duke Dennis. Like, that's just...
Chat, she's trolling right now. Chat, she's trolling right now. I want y'all to know that. I know she's trolling right now. But nobody... It's gonna be somebody out here right now that actually thinks she's dead ass serious. You want to? Right. A long time ago. But, unfortunately, that option has been taken away from me at this point. It's been taken away from me at this point because y'all keep harassing, you know what I'm saying, the mother of my kids, and, you know, being very, very weird. And this is exactly what I wanted to protect them from all along. And this whole time y'all been, you know what I'm saying, trying to dig into like part of my life that y'all was never invited in, like from jump. And but now that like it's affecting, like, you know what I'm saying, they well-being, and like they getting like threats and like being called names and shit, that was my like main priority from jump. Just, I never wanted them in this.
And there we have it, man. Duke Dennis, seems like you got some stepping up to do as a man, as a father, when it comes to your children. And I'm gonna be honest with you, men who are bad fathers to their children, but you're successful in your life, you got money, you got good opportunities, all you have to give is time for your children. This is really pathetic. You keep making households, single family households at that. These women gotta stick to raising these kids by themselves, but still watch you get online, be in Miami on South Beach, all in these women's faces, being charming, the same thing that charmed them out of their panties, and resulted in them raising the kid by themselves is what you're doing. They looking like, girl, you just don't know, you about to be the next victim. So guess what? They spreading awareness out here. This was the opportunity. You put them in that position to do that. I'm not saying I condone it, but at the end of the day, what else do you think you deserve when you're a rich young man, established, and you can't even spend any time with your kids? Not seeing your kid in 7.5 months, if this is possible, if this really is what happened, is unacceptable, dude. Because see, now you put yourself in a position where the kids are asking about the sincerity of you wanting this privacy for your family. They saying you don't want privacy for your family because you love your kids and you're a good man and a good protector and good father. They're saying you just don't want to speak on your kids and let people know because you'd rather be up in these hoes' face and not taking care of your kids. Yeah, they saying, do you even know all your kids' names? All you got baby mamas out the wazoo? You one off in all these women. You ain't even got multiple kids by one woman. And you tried to play it off in the beginning by saying, no, I don't have 8 kids. No, I don't have 7 kids. But when it came to 6, we ain't hear nothing. So, dude, all I can say after watching this video is if you can agree deep down in your conscience that what these women are saying is true, go ahead and start taking care of your kids, man. It's going to be hard. You got multiple women that you have to please as far as taking the load off of them. But be a man. Put your big boy pants on. That's what you decided to do. Go get a vasectomy, my brother. You can go get one of those for $1,000, brother. Go get a vasectomy. You don't need no more kids. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. Is Duke Dennis a selfish asshole that's, you know, using his aura to get women pregnant and just a sex breeding freak? Or do you see something else? Do you see the good in him? Let me know what y'all think down below. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and we out, baby. Boom! IG-TheLaFlareLounge.
It's him.